Sinaziraba, reason being I less listen to such interviews or that kind of genre, but I know the big freeze. Era tebajja kuvaawo.
Tuwe tumanyoze bajjawo.
Ono music wa mwoyo.
Alright, special day. Nyongoro banizako mwena batulaba. DJ Johnny P is my name, aka Semakula Janesha. Members of the press, thank you very much for honoring our invite. Onako walero. Tulina onako mulindwa. Tudano ku mabbali muganda wange muyimbi wange Absolute Tony era nga nkolanga manager operations manager ku team ye team nga zaba singa tebasobodde kubaawo but here nkolanga operations manager ku team ya Absolute Tony. So nonako walero tulina album gyebayita Being Loved tuzze nga tugiranga social media handles ze abatugoberera naye kenyini nga njira ku pages zange. So he is here okwongera okusiga ekifaananyi oba to enlight more about the album gyebayita Being Loved. Absolute Tony okwawukana ku bayimbi abalala bakola genres za music. Omulala ye ayimba jazz music. Jazz music oba oliawo wano Uganda tukitwala nti music w'abantu bagagga oba abantu ababeera mu bifo ebyenjawulo ebisanyukirwa musijja bimenya amannya n'ebyebbeeyi uptown. So nga n'omuntu ali eyo ewaka obudde buna ndaba oba ali mu motoka yo oba ali luddawa osobola okusawuka jazz n'oba mukawuliriza oba oli onakuwumuza ebirowoozo. So it's all about embracing and understanding the culture eya jazz music nga tulina reggae, raga, dancehall n'ebisigadde. So without wasting any more time ngenda kukwasa omuzindalo gwe muganda wange ono oba era lwaki kino lunaku olwaleero. So you can take off.
Thank you very much. My name is Absolute Tony. I play trumpet. Nfuwa mulere. Ekinfuyisa omulere nti omulere gwa njawulo era gucreatinga emotions. So with those emotions, that's why I keep on creating music day in, day out. And right about now, we just released a new song called Being Loved. It is a single, but at the end of the day, there will be an album titled Being Loved. So it will be a self-titled album from the single Being Loved. It's a song which I did in Nakabira, South Africa, Cape Town last year. It has an amazing sound, and the musicians who played on it are also amazing from South Africa, Cape Town. So it's, in other words, I featured South African artists on this album. So you have to expect just the goodness out of it, because it's going to trigger your ears the right way and it will pitch you the right way. Saxophone. So I'm the pioneer of trumpet music in Uganda. So basically you can term it that way. So what if radios on in Uganda 100 plus can have 6 minutes of playing jazz? That will do us more than good. So it's an appeal. Nasalawo okukola jazz kuba the music ali borderless, it goes anywhere. And second of all, nasalawo okukola jazz kuba music, it is a way of expression. You express more in jazz. Nti ojja kuba ebintu bingi mu jazz byotagenda kukubira mu R&B, byotagenda kukubira mu kidandali, byotagenda. So jazz is a way of expressing more. Yeah, that's what I can tell you.
Ogambye radio ziri busy okuzikuba jazz music. Ate nga tulina radio esoba mu kikumi.
Yes, sir.
Lwaki kiriwo ekityo?
Kiriwo ekityo olw'ensonga nti tuyinza okugamba ba program directors abakulira radio zino, they are not informed, or they have not taken initiative to welcome this kind of music. You can agree with me. A few years we had Jazz FM, which totally played only jazz music and supporting Ugandan jazz artist music. So if we want to support Ugandan jazz music, let's start with promoting Ugandan jazz music, because there are many artists, recording artists, Ugandan jazz artists, both abroad and those here in the inland. So kitukakatako ng'abali mu media n'abali ku radio ne TVs to play this kind of music, because what you give the people is what they are going to eat. So let kitubeereko ffenna kitu promoting ono music, but at the end of the day we earn from it, and also the government earns from it. So also the government should come up, because when we stage shows they get revenue from them. So this is the future of the music, jazz music.
Ayo gambye nti okozeeko era n'abayimbi abalala ab'enjawulo abali mu South Africa ku albamu yaffe ne ya Being Loved. Abamu ku bayimbi abo be baani?
Si bayimbi naye they are instrumentalists.
Instrumentalists.
Yes. There is Truta is a guitar player, the producer who produced it and played keyboard. It's called Blackie Irabe, so and others. So these are profound musicians in Cape Town and South Africa, like the cream of Cape Town, South Africa. So doing the song with them is a stepping stone and also widening wings.
Music ono gwokola oyagala mufunamu sente oba okola bukozi kinyumo, because ekintu kyokola bannayuganda tebakitegeera ate olaga oteekamu nnyo sente zinaavaayo ddi.
Ekisooka mu music, it's a calling. Money comes as a secondary thing. When you have passion, we chase passion. After passion, there are things for you. So the money will come back. How I've been earning through music, through YouTube. I've been earning money through my record labels. I've been earning. So there are a lot of other ways to earn money. So, and I can acclaim to you that I'm not lacking in money because my music pays. Yeah.
Bwana Tony, abayimbi mu complaininga naddala abali mu generations ez'enjawulo nti media tebafaako, naye ebiseera ebisinga nammwe temufaayo kuba nti mutuukirira abantu ba media kuba nti babayamba. Ojja kulaba nti abaana b'alwaga basiba mu mabaala, basiba ku bapromota, basiba ku bapresenta nga babegayirira okuba nti bazannya ennyimba zaabwe, naye gwe ng'omuntu asijja kulumba banna abatali wamu. Gwe ng'omuntu ofuddeyo ki okulaba nti this kind of music nedwatuuka mu bantu?
My strategy for this kind of music to reach the people, even to reach the ground, I came up with a strategy like localizing jazz. If you localize jazz, what I mean that let the radios play the music, reach the people. Also, let's have local distributors of jazz music. Ndawe bakola nebatekina music to the flash discs, and then they get the music from those local libraries, of which we have in Uganda. Well, it is a disadvantage to the music because you can't earn from that, but it play in this growing industry of Uganda. I think we can do that. No where it is, but you know where it is ending at the end of that day. At the end of that day, I see jazz in Uganda in 40 years from now. It will be a good thing, and earning events after events and shows. So for me, I think localizing jazz, even in radio station which play Uganda, they can have a jazz session. That way, this kind of music will grow.
I
have done covers, but now as a standalone artist, I stopped doing covers. I'm only concentrating on absolute tone music.
Don't you think the 6 minutes you requested for are very few on the two, depending on the two radio stations that we have that play jazz?
For Kickstarters, 6 minutes is okay, because those are like 3 songs roughly, or 2. So if you give us that airplay and you send the music to the ears of the people, that will do us more than good. Maybe others will appreciate it and even add us more airtime. So that will work.
What if you are given those minutes late in the night when people are asleep?
I don't think Ugandans are asleep. Even even late in the night, we are listening to music. Yeah.
Absolutely. Omuntu yandyagadde okwebuuza mumugenda kukolawo nteekateeka ky'okulaba nga jazz waffe ono agenda ku muntu wa wansi kubanga in the everyday life omuntu kasitawuya music oyo aba amanyiwa abagagga singa gye muyimba mukuba lives ate omuntu oli yandyagadde owulira ekinyanyanya mugenda tuteekawo sitwate ky'okulaba nti omuntu yandyagadde okumuwulira owa wansi wano ng'asa omunyumirwako.
Okay, first of all, jazz tajabela mchinyanya. But what we are going to do, as I have a platform called Ugandan Jazz Music Platform. It is there to advertise and market Ugandan jazz music. I can assure you, there are over 400 jazz musicians in Uganda and abroad, if you didn't know, according to the research of Ugandan Jazz Music Platform. There are a lot of jazz musicians, Ugandan descent and Ugandan abroad, and they're doing jazz. And there are jazz musicians in Uganda, like me, still in Uganda, doing jazz. So there are a lot of music which has been recorded. And by being loved, it's one of the proliferation of jazz, like the continuation of jazz. So once that system has been set in order to assure other musicians that this kind, you cannot as well do it. In other way, also they can record more and we can have more jazz music to play on radios and TV sets per se. So the strategy is not only me. The strategy is about the Ugandan jazz community. So it's upon us and my other colleagues playing saxophone, trumpet, singers, whatever, and soul. So coming up together and also to sgalenga tukola music on. But the more we do it, wagwamu esuye kitegera tekijja kukoleka. Naye twongere kukola music on abantu bajja mulya nga baagala.
Okay. Oyogedde ku kintu kya mastering of music. Enyimbo producing nayo kuzimastering anozitwala ebweru. Ekintu ekyo ekimu kibadde ku ba Nigeria ba producing enyimba zaabwe ewaabwe in their home country. Naye when it comes to mastering ne bazitwala US ne bazitwala South Africa. Olowooza kino kyekiretedde.
I will pose it upon you. When they take it abroad for mastering, the sound comes out amazing, right? Secondly, when they sell it back in Uganda, what happens? Ugandans are recipient to it. And because they love it, you end up, the DJ is on the desk and is playing over 70% Nigerian music. I will blame it then upon the DJ or Ugandans. Like for them, whatever you put on table, because they are good at being recipient, they will take that. So it's upon that it will go back to what you asked first. What should we do? Let us localize jazz. Let Sanyuka play jazz, let Bukede play jazz, let UBC play jazz, let other handles play jazz, everyone. TVs also, there are some jazz musicians who have recorded jazz videos. Let it be played, let it be aired. That's the only way we are going to go further.
Okay, let's talk about the album being loved. Utegeeza ki muno album era omuntu lwaki yandikiwuliriza yerika ennyimba meka?
The album will be LP. Yeah, to have 10 songs. And being loved, buli omu yeetaaga omukwano sekyo era ekitonde ekitalina mukwano kifa mangu. So trying to name the album Being Loved, the philosophy of the song is like everyone has to be loved, and that who is outing to be loved also needs to be loved. Kwegamba n'omuntu atalagirwako mukwano leka afiringe nti alagiddwa omukwano kuba mu mukwano fena tuli bitonde bya Katonda okwetingana entalo. So the album is in a way of telling people let us love each other and coexist amazingly.
Kuliko nyimba mmeka n'ekirala kibadde nti yandyetazo gifuna omulabi waffe.
Sinaziraba, reason being I less listen to such interviews or that kind of genre, but I know the big freeze. Era tebajja kuvaawo.
Tole tumanyi oze bajjawo.
Ono music wa mwoyo.
All right.